Hello traders. In this video we're going to look at a quick demonstration of registering, downloading, and installing a CDX tool package. First thing we're going to do is check out of the CDX web store here. So I have a NinjaTrader package added to the cart. We're going to use a test coupon code up here as a demo. Apply that coupon. Make sure I see the change in the order ticket here. We also need, because this is a NinjaTrader product, we need to provide a NinjaTrader machine ID. If you do not have a machine ID, it's okay to enter a temporary one here, but preferably we'd like to go and retrieve that from our platform if we have it installed. So let's go ahead and launch NinjaTrader. And once that comes up, we should be able to navigate to the control center here and go to the help menu, about, find the machine ID line here, go ahead and select the whole thing, right click, copy, go back to our web store, right click, paste. And so that's going to be the machine ID that we're registering with this product. Let's go ahead and check out, agree to the terms, and we should be provided with a immediate download link here on the order completion page. We can also head over to the My Account page here, which I'll do right now. And from the My Account page, I can see order subscriptions and downloads. If I would like to, so this particular product includes a 14-day free trial. If I would like to cancel that free trial at any time before being billed, I'm going to do that under subscriptions and click on view under the subscription, and I'll be free to cancel that at any time if I need to. The download is also provided on this page, but we're going to go over to the Downloads tab and go ahead and select to download the package. Your browser should ask you if you want to open or save it. Go ahead and hit save, and we can open that folder, which is right here. I have a copy on the desktop already. So let's go ahead and head over to the desktop and start installing that product. By the way, should you get any warning messages in your web download, which is not uncommon in newer versions of Windows, we want to make sure and bypass the security warnings, download that product. Please remember that Chart Dynamix is not an authenticated Windows developer, therefore it is common to see those Windows security warnings. It is not a problem. We do check and screen all our files. You do not have to worry about them being dangerous in any way. Okay, so we're going to go over to the desktop here where I have a copy of CDX MP Trend suite.zip. I'm going to go ahead and extract this, extract all files. I'm going to put it on the desktop for ease of use. Okay, so I have a new folder here. And first thing we want to do is go to either the instructions PDF page. We can also access that on the Chart Dynamix help page here, which I'll go to right now. So CDX Support Center. We're going to find the NinjaTrader section in the knowledge base and find installation instructions, and we can follow those instructions right here as well. So the NinjaTrader 8 platform has a built-in installer for third-party add-ons, which is how we're going to install this package. Okay, go ahead and close that notification. I'm going to go ahead and minimize that. Okay, so since we do already have NinjaTrader loaded, we're going to go ahead and begin installing those products through the add-on importer, which is under the Tools menu. We're going to go to Import and NinjaScript Add-on, and you'll notice this package has several different modules to it. So we need to import all 8 of these modules and make sure we're in the correct folder here, which we are. So I'm just going to start at the top. Each .zip file represents one module, so all the way from anchor trend down to watermark. So let's go ahead and select one at a time here. Wait for that to confirm. Okay, so I'm just going to repeat the exact same process for the subsequent ones. Number 2 is ATR dashboard. Wait for the confirmation. And I'm going to go ahead and repeat that process for all zip archives there. Okay, now that I've installed all archives from my download package, let's go ahead and check that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. If I go to Tools and remove Assembly, I should see all 8 of those in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, close. And what we're going to do, which is a good rule of practice, general practice in NinjaTrader 8, is when you do install third-party add-ons, we're going to go to the New menu and we're going to open up a NinjaScript editor. Okay, and the editor is where we're going to make sure that the application is fully compiled. We're going to use this compile button right here at the top, and you should hear a nice little chime indicating that everything is successfully compiled. Okay, now we've done that verification, let's go ahead and close the editor. And we are now, it's also a good practice to restart your platform after installing third-party add-ons. So let's go ahead and do that right now. We're going to install our workspaces at the same time. So per the NinjaTrader 8 installation instructions, if we scroll down, we can see that we're going to use the CDX installer to install our workspaces and templates, and it's just going to automatically copy those files where they need to go. So I'm going to launch the installer.exe file here, included with my package, make sure that the path is pointing towards my documents folder in NinjaTrader 8, which it is. Go ahead and install. I can view the details to make sure everything copied correctly. It did. Looks like I copied 1 template here and 3 workspaces. Okay, so let's go ahead and close that. And if we do need to do any manual copying of files to NinjaTrader, we're going to do that through the Documents folder, NinjaTrader 8, and you'll find places for templates, workspaces, and your custom indicators, strategies, and add-ons are going to be in the bin custom folder. Okay, so we can see under the custom folder we do have our CDX products here. Okay, looks like we are good to go. So let's go ahead and relaunch the NinjaTrader 8 platform and see if all our workspaces are now available. Okay, so if I go into the Workspaces tab, I do see all 3 CDX workspaces here. So let's go ahead and launch the CDX 2.1 chart. Okay, everything appears to be good, and I see that we do have a warning down here for a margin calculation issue, and it says see the log messages. Let's double check and make sure everything else is okay. All my indicators are working properly. Good to go. I don't see any invalid licenses, which means I've registered my license correctly. Okay, one of the tricks to minimizing a group of windows in NinjaTrader is to hold down the Shift key on your keyboard, right click, and choose Minimize All Windows. You can then open the Control Center, which is going to give us access to our log. So here on the log, we see that the specified risk template could not be found. Okay, and that is most likely because the CDX default template is probably not included in our package. Alright, so if we go back to our group windows here, I know that this indicator here is the ATR risk dashboard. So let's go ahead and change the ATR risk dashboard and make sure that we're using the Forex default risk template. Okay, so I click apply and I see that my error message goes away. So now I know that I have an accurate risk position size assessment based on the Forex default template provided. Last thing we need to do is check our drawing tool functionality, and we do have an ATR box drawing tool included in this package, which is represented by the button here on the toolbar. If I select a ATR value, so if I want to get 1.25 ATR, choose the tool, and I see that it is functioning. If yours is not working, you're going to need to set your keyboard shortcuts NinjaTrader buttons, additional buttons work based on short keys. So from the NinjaTrader Control Center, we're going to choose Tools, we're going to go to Hotkeys, and I'm going to choose the chart category. I'm going to scroll down until I find the ATR box tool. Okay, so ATR box, I see that I have it already set for Alt A, and I should be able to find that in my installation instructions. If I look on my install file here, scroll down to the drawing tools, I see the ATR box uses the Alt A key combination. So if you don't have that set, go ahead and click to record the hotkey, press Alt A, and that key should now be active. Hit OK, and your drawing tool for this package is now active. Okay, so everything seems to be working with this one. I hope that installation procedure is helpful. Let's go ahead and minimize those windows again. Open up the Control Center. Keep in mind that most products do require the latest version of NinjaTrader installed. We are currently on, at the time of this video, we're on 8.0.12. So everything's working great. Hope that was helpful, guys, and thanks for watching. Trade safe.